guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out, and Dallas is just very lucky to have him. Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
McDaniels against Johnson. Doncic outside for three. Connects from downtown.
A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
Down low. Here's Edwards. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, I love when guys like Edwards work inside. Don't settle for jumpers. Get a solid look close to the rim.
Irving, the pass to Robbie. And here's Doncic from the arc. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
Well, defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Prime time. Can't get it to go.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Here's Irving. Rebound Minnesota. This game against Dallas here, it's their first meeting of the season.
This is a team they faced and overcame in last year's playoffs.
Here's prime time. Really played well against Phoenix in his last game. Hits a three-pointer. Here's Doncic. Pass to Gafford. Now Johnson. Doncic outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Roddy. Over McDaniels. And Roddy gets it to go.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
To the middle. Stolen by Gafford. Irving against Edwards. Irving, the pass to Johnson. Here's Roddy. Pass to Gafford. Kicks it to Doncic. They get it back. Second chance shot. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That free throw good from Gafford. For NBA fans, early season games are so entertaining to watch, Grant. What's your favorite part of the early goings?
You know, BA, take your pick. Rookie development, team chemistry building. Plus, you wait all off season to see how your team measures up. And now we get to find out.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. Trailing by 2. And here's Gafford. Here's Robbie. Doncic outside. Launches it. Rebound Minnesota. Murray's got 5 rebounds tonight. Minnesota's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Prime time got 11 points.
Well, excellent read there by Edwards. He saw someone had a better shot, and he got them the ball.
Now here's Doncic. Last game, 26 points for him. Johnson on the wing. McDaniels covering. The shot by Johnson, no good.
That wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
To the inside. Johnson on the wing. Edwards against Irving. Pass to Gafford.
Come to me.
Here's Roddy. Here's Doncic. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. 5 points in the game.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Mavericks trail by 5. Irving, the pass to Robbie. Now Gafford. Outside Irving. The 3. And they get it back. Kicks it to Doncic. Knocks down the long J.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react. react.
And Minnesota calls time here. It's a different look for Dallas. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Roddy. Prosper comes in for Johnson. And it's Hardy in for Irving. Minnesota's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Pass to Dillingham. To the paint. Here's Walton. Soft touch off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Unloads. Gafford. It's rebounded by Primetime. The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Inside, Walton. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's Hardy. And Walton pulls it down.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim. It came up empty.
Nice shot by Steven.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Doncic with it. Give him 8. From deep. Pure from 3-point range. Doncic has got 11 points.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Here's Primetime. Guarded by Doncic. Pass to Walton. 6 on the shot clock. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Mavericks trail by 8. And here's Gafford. Gobert with it. Here's Hardy. Now here's Doncic. 4 on the clock. Fires from deep. And Walton pulls it down. Minnesota leading by 8. Here's Primetime. He's got 11. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Oh. On the court for Dallas here in the second. Fred VanVleet out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Johnson, and it's Roddy, and it's center.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. All right, let's get a report from Ellie.
Thanks, guys. Well, Primetime in their last time out against the Suns played some superb basketball. He scored 45 points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. And he had a memorable game. These coaches and fans are still buzzing about it. Just incredible. What's he got for an encore, B.A.?
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after the last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Well, VanVleet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
Here's Primetime. Pass to Keith. 5 to shoot. It's Edwards on the wing. Over Irving. And Minnesota again with the bucket.
Well, I'd say any play with Edwards on the finishing end has a good chance to succeed.
Here's Roddy. Now Johnson. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Here's Prosper.
Roddy. First
Gafford, he's checked in for Prosper.
checking in for the Mavericks. Gafford.
Minnesota leading by 10. Edwards, a pass to Primetime. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here.
Hey, what did you
The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Edwards on target.
Well, this is why Edwards is a nightmare for defenses. He can drive right through you or pull you apart from range like this.
Pass to Robbie. Van Vliet outside. The three. Rebound Minnesota. Murray passes to primetime. To the paint. Edwards so good inside.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. And Stan, the league questioning the use of load management. I know you've wondered if it can even hurt conditioning.
There's no question, Brian. Look, since the age of load management has come into the NBA, injuries are up, not down. I think players have been deconditioned, and that's even before you get into the need of guys playing together more to gain a rhythm and an on-court chemistry. You know, like actually playing basketball together.
A novel idea. It's tipped. It's stolen by Irving. Johnson on the wing. And there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The Timberwolves lead by 13. Pass to primetime. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Edwards. Over Irving. Edwards, no good.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Robbie. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Irving for 3. The offensive rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Down low. It's stolen by Johnson. And they're running. Three-pointer Van Vliet. Again the miss by the Mavericks.
A nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Knocked loose. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Now here's Gafford. Pass to Johnson. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Murray's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Left side McDaniels. Here's primetime. Guarded by Van Vliet. Here's primetime. He's got 11. It's Edwards on the wing. And another 3 from Minnesota.
Hey, that's using all of the shot clock, right? Edwards beats the buzzer.
Van Vliet, the pass to Gafford. And here's Johnson. Still without a bucket. Van Vliet outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. 15-point game. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road really speaks to their preparation and mental fortitude.
Van Vliet outside. Gafford in the post, defended by Murray. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Here's Robbie. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Mavericks trail by 15. You know, Grant and Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. No wonder nothing seems to faze him.
Great positioning on the putback.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Here's Van Vliet. He's got 5. And Dallas calls time here. And, Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long. But I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Timberwolves. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. We'll be right back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
And it's at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. And it's Murray, and it's prime time in at the point guard position. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
Yeah, so crafty at drawing fouls. Kyrie really enjoys going at the defense and daring them to get aggressive.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That free throw good from Irving. Both free throws good from Irving. Here's prime time. Up top, Edwards. Over Irving. Edwards can't hit. The Mavericks shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. Here's Doncic. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Doncic has got 19 points.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Jaden McDaniels picks one up. So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
He could not find the mark from the free throw line in their last game.
First one falls.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Doncic hits them both. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Edwards, the pass to Primetime. Counted. Primetime's got 15.
And he's looking to get on a roll here to start the second half.
Well, that's how to start the second half strong. Going right at the rim and building some positive momentum.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Luka Doncic is in elite company. Coach Jason Kidd said he's in the atmosphere of MJ, LeBron, Kobe, the best to ever do it. He's doing something that Dallas has never seen, breaking all the records that stand up in front of him. He is a winner, and he will win multiple championships when it's all said and done. High praise, Brian.
Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Murray. Still no points. Here's Primetime. Just 5 on the clock. It's Edwards on the wing. Three-pointer. Ooh, good D by Irving.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
From behind the arc. Doncic, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
To the middle. Here's Edwards. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Well, it might not be fair, but most nights we expect Edwards to put up big scoring numbers. That's what you ask of your stars.
Now here's Irving. Doncic outside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Keefe's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Johnson against McDaniels. Doncic passes to Johnson. Pass to Roddy. From downtown, it's rebounded by Primetime. Primetime's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Keefe. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta. Keefe's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible. Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough work in the mid-range area.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Goes to
Keefe's got 9 points.
number 19.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass. Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
3rd team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd. Johnson against McDaniels. They get it again. Gafford outside for Irving. From deep, here's Doncic.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Pass to Murray. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Gafford. Dallas has got nothing to fall from outside in this 3rd quarter. Here's Doncic. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. To the inside. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. And Dallas calls time here. Stan, you've coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have the guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Dallas.
Well, he hasn't made a shot, and his team is losing. Time to find another solution.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Now here's Irving. VanVleet outside. Inside. Launches a 3. Sinks the tray. VanVleet's got 8.
If you let him, VanVleet will just live at the arc. I mean, he shoots fearlessly from out there.
Right side Murray. Here's Keefe. He's got 11. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Gafford up top. Pass to Johnson. Over McDaniels. The shot by Johnson, no good. Here's Minnesota. They're on a 16-3 run. Stolen by Gafford. To the paint. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Irving.
Yeah, but Johnson has a skill for putting power behind his motion and forcing his way to a finish.
Here's Primetime. 15 points in the game. Now here's Johnson. And here's VanVleet from the arc. The rebound by Keefe. Keefe's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Primetime, guarded by Van Vliet. Here's Primetime. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
And it's Irving off the drive. Drilled from 11 feet out. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
Taking what he can get, Kyrie pulls up with confidence in the mid-range.
Here's Primetime. Oh, and he nails it from the high post. Dallas has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Pass to Gafford. And here's Johnson. Outside Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Over Edwards. And it's Irving missing.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Here's Primetime. 17 points in the game. It's Edwards on the wing. Off target from outside.
Well, 3 triples in the first half, but he seems to have gone cold from distance since the break.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Murray's shot is good.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Here's Irving, following the score by Minnesota. Here's Roddy. 6 points for him. Here's the 3. The rebound by Keefe.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to McDaniels. And he banks in the layup. McDaniels got his first bucket in this one.
Well, smart idea from McDaniels, looking to convert inside.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Well, he's going back to the arc. He might be building some momentum from range here in the second half.
Now here's Murray. Here's Primetime, guarded by Van Vliet. Here's Primetime. It's Edwards on the wing. Let's go with a 3. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today. And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And he makes the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court. At the line for 1. Quickly.
1 shot. The free throw drops for Quickly. Here's Hardy. Doncic outside. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. We'll see you next time.
2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA.
No pressure, Blake.
Good luck, Blake.
Appreciate it, guys.
Plays it up and banks it in.
Brian, I have a question for you while we watch this.
The Timberwolves clearly know how to dress. Off the bus earlier on, hoping to secure a win away from home. Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Walton is out there with Keefe, and it's prime time in at the 1. And for Cleveland, a lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. Here we are, Greg, looking at early returns from these teams. It's pretty revealing.
Yeah, the first few games of the season quickly tell you what you're good at, and they tell you also what you need to work on.
And here are the Cavaliers now. After the missed 3 from primetime, over to the left wing. Mobley finds Mitchell. 6 to shoot. No good on the 3. Here's primetime. Shoots the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Primetime's got the opening field goal of the game for Minnesota.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
The wide open look here for Garland. Bangs on the trifecta.
Getting them right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
Here's primetime. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Garland looking it over. Edwards against Mitchell. Minnesota with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Primetime's shot is good. Primetime's got 7.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Shot by McDaniels, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. The Cavaliers with another miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. No question, he got bombs on that shot.
Minnesota shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Goes back up. Mobley missed it. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's primetime, guarded by Garland. Six on the shot clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, Primetime.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
And the improvement, RJ, from Garland's dribble drive game has been immense.
Kevin, his confidence when he is ready to attack is next level. He's got great footwork. He's got a great handle. Very few defenders can stay in front of him in a one-on-one situation.
GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
Now here's Edwards. Last time out, he had 14 points. Here's Primetime. Back to Edwards. Takes a three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb. That is a disaster. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for him.
Pass to Garland. Mitchell against Edwards. Allen trying to break free. That's good from Mitchell on the assist by Garland. And it's all knotted up.
Look at that grittiness of Mitchell. He hits resistance inside and still gets through it.
Here's Primetime. Sinks the triple. Primetime's got 12 points in the game.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Mitchell passes to Garland. Allen against Walton. Allen shot is off. Timberwolves leading by 3. Keefe passes to Primetime. The pass to Edwards. Over Mitchell. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. High post Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Here's Primetime. 37 points in the win against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And how about the passing? We've seen this from him. He's just absolutely shredding the D to pieces right now.
Now, here's Garland. To the middle. He's looking for Mobley and finds him. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything he throws up there.
Timeout called. First of the game for Minnesota. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
Here's Primetime. He's got 12. The three-pointer is right on target.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Knocks it loose. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And the basket by Walton.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now, here's Garland. 17 points for him last game against Toronto.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Lobbed up there for Mitchell. Tries to keep it alive. The Cavaliers with a new 14. And that one drops.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
To the inside, Edwards. And he converts the layup. Edwards got his second bucket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Garland, the pass to Allen. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And that's That's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Dawkins checked in. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Dillingham's checked in for McDaniel. Count it.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Outside Garland. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Look at Garland drawing the defense's attention just to give it away.
Pass to Dillingham. Here's prime time. 15 points in the game. Out to the right wing. Keith passes to Edwards. Just 4 to shoot. Now Dillingham. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Garland. It's good. Garland's got 7.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Prime time, the pass to Edwards. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. One guy has been getting it done is prime time.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
Now let's take a look at the most efficient scores in the NBA from last year's campaign. You look at prime time, a great player, second in the league. And of course, Anthony Edwards. Also someone that shoots at such a high percentage, top 5 in the league. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Prime time, the pass to Walton. Here's prime time, guarded by Garland. Just 5 to shoot. Passes to Edwards. Puts up a deep 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Garland, the pass to Allen. McDaniel's defending. Allen against Walton. Great D that time from Walton. Timberwolves leading by 14 to the paint. And he jams it with authority.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
One of the most explosive scores in the NBA, the great Donovan Mitchell.
Well, I think what makes his offensive game so elite is that he is a very strong and physical guard. He's improved his pick and roll game, and he's improved his distance from 3. So the space that he has to work from is so impressive. Think D. Wade with a better jumper. We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
And Mitchell drops them both. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin. Well, prime time in the last game against Portland was tremendous. He added 37 points, and he did a little bit of everything for them in that one, adding a triple-double in the process. Just a fantastic night for him. The kind he wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. But we'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And a volume scorer, Mitchell excels at getting inside and converting.
Down low, stolen by Mitchell. And here they come. Mobley misses.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit. A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Edwards against Mitchell. Mobley wide open. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mobley's got 9 points.
Shooting while in rhythm. Good to see Mobley firing with no hesitation.
Pass to Walton. Outside Edwards. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Prime time, the pass to Edwards. Here's prime time. He's got 15. Wants to get it to Edwards and does. Good D by Mitchell.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Mitchell just continues to improve every season, and now he's one of the game's elite players.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Flagler's checked in. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Here's Garland. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's prime time from beyond the arc. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
The 3 from Garland. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Keefe's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Walton. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. 6 points for him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And I like that Mobley keeps his options open. He knows by making that pass, it could lead to something better.
And the Timberwolves call time.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And here's a look at numbers for prime time. He's coming off an excellent season. First in rebounding. And of course, he established himself as the most prolific passer in the game last season, the league leader in assists.
And his unmatchable instincts for scoring the basketball. That's what made him number 1 last year. You can't stop him, and you can't even really contain him. It's Edwards on the wing. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
And here's Garland for 3. No good on the shot. Timberwolves leading by 13. Now the pass to Keefe. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Kicks it out to Garland. Rebound, Minnesota. Edwards got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Walton. Sinks that one from the post. Walton's got 8.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. A good look for Mobley. And just miss after miss right now.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Feeds to Walton. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been
flawless. Both teams deciding to change it up. And the Cavaliers call time here. This, their first chance to take a look at Minnesota this season.
And this is a rematch from the NBA Finals a season ago. They came up a little short, looking for some redemption tonight.
A moment now to check out some numbers for him. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Garland with it. He's got 9. To the middle. To the right side. Wide open. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 11 points in the game.
And that's why you have to stay attached to Garland. He's got a quick shot, and he will fire it with any amount of space.
Here's prime time. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Right wing. And there's the drive. No good on that one. Excellent D there from George. Timberwolves leading by 18. Here's prime time. 18 points for him. He's off on that one. Here's Buffkin. Prime time grabs the board. Prime time's got 4 rebounds in this game. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor. Set it up. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Outside Garland. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Just such nice vision from Garland there. Part of his role is finding new ways to involve his teammates.
To the inside. And the basket by Walton. Walton's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Dish now to Garland. Got a piece of it. Inside, here's Keith, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Garland with the bucket.
And I like it. The game plan is simple. Keep getting Garland the ball. It is that simple, and it's working.
Good.
Number 19.
And it's now 22 points for prime time.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Finney-Smith. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. 1:14 left in the first half.
Number 19.
Prime time's shot is good.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Outside Garland. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And stolen by Mobley. To the paint. Excellent D there from primetime. Timberwolves leading by 23. Down low.
Cavaliers foul. Dorian Finney-Smith.
The Timberwolves made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. That free throw, no good. So both teams making some changes here. So it's the Minnesota Timberwolves.
That's the end of the first
finishing
half.
the quarter up
With the
by a
score,
whopping 24 points.
49. The Timberwolves 73.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers Youth Dance Team.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Really an incredible game from primetime.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
So on the floor for Minnesota, Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Keefe is out there with Walton, and it's prime time in at the 1 spot. Outside Garland. Second chance shot. Excellent D that time from primetime.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Outside Garland. And rebounded by McDaniels.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First team foul.
Marius Garland picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
Minnesota shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And he's good on the second.
Oh my gosh, I just got it.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Mobley. Back to Garland. Three-pointer. And the three ball is good. Garland's got 16.
And this is how you can tell Garland's been in the lab. This shot, he just shoots with confidence.
Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Allen. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. Here's primetime. 27 points for him. Here's Keith. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. The three from Garland. Another miss by Garland.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's primetime, covered by Mitchell. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Garland. And another miss by Cleveland.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball. How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? That's a trick question. You don't.
Cleveland's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Allen finds Garland. Back to Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Throw it up there and let the throw go get it. Allen, this man is a height machine.
To the middle. Here's Edwards. Rebound, Donovan Mitchell. Well, Cleveland shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Passes it to Mobley. Clock at 6. That one good for 2. Mobley's got 11 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
McDaniels in the post. Here's primetime, guarded by Garland. Here's Edwards. Good D by Mitchell.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with this team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game. And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Pass to Keefe. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's primetime. He's got 27. It's Edwards on the wing. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 12.
And the defense all over Edwards, but he just outworks them and gets to his spot.
The three from Garland. And rebounded by McDaniels.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
And stolen by Mobley. And now the fast break, Garland with the ball. Another miss by Garland. Minnesota calls timeout.
For Minnesota. Here they come, fans. It's your Cavs Powerhouse Dance Team.
Dorian Finney-Smith checked in for Mobley. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that three ball for these guys.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Timberwolves.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for prime time.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Puffkin in at the point guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Flagler gets the bucket.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Pass to Flagler. There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's prime time and another 3 for Minnesota.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, but when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. See you later.